All right, we are live for the shootout. Got both cars in the show. Come over here and I'll show you the ladder so you can see it yourself. Hopefully that'll work. Ed Capin's hydrating. Hi, Ed. There is our ladder. You can see that.
And it is a lovely ladder.
It's a lovely ladder.
Written very well. Written very well. Very legibly.
Are you guys ready for the shootout?
The lovely Eric, ladies and gentlemen.
I turned the track off.
Brett Vogel in 8th, Chris Smith in 4th. Chris is going to run Bill Kinsman in the Bronco. Brett's going to run Mark Allen in his Camaro. That's where we're at for now, and then we'll just keep you updated as we go. Let's get one last good look at the cars. I think we have a couple of minutes. You've got the Speedway Motors Camaro. These are the top 2 fastest cars here this weekend, including that real deal that is not a replica. That's a real deal Cobra. 7-digit automobile that has been hot rodded. You gotta love that. And of course the Speedway Motors Camaro, which is just chopped and channeled and tweaked every which way. Kids love it. One of my personal favorites is this incredible C5. It's not a K5, it's a C5. See, it says so right there. That's part C5 Corvette and part early 70s Blazer. This thing really goes. I mean, it is every bit of a Corvette hiding in Blazer bodywork. 48-hour Camaro, of course. Recently finished. You know, we're still working the bugs out and learning how to drive this car and learning how to drive that car, the Track 1 Camaro, and building up confidence and just loosening the cars up a little, breaking them in. So we're not exactly in the top 2 or top 3 here this weekend, but got to start somewhere. Track 1 Camaro. Pretty cool. You may have noticed the mismatched wheels. They're pylon orange on the other side, nuclear pylon orange. Then we have Bob Gollick's beautiful 2nd gen here. Note the flared front fenders. This car and this car both have flares, but they've accomplished that in different ways. You can see a slightly different look. That's a carbon fiber fender over there. I'm not sure what Bob's running, but really nice guy, really beautiful car. He also owns that hot rod AMX. It's very popular. Here's a 63 split window owned by the same individual, that guy, since like 1970. And this is one of the best looking and best sounding cars here this weekend. Gotta love it. Brandy Phillips in the C10R, pretty awesome, from PCH Rods, Spectre Performance. This Mustang's been fast all weekend. It's based out of Arizona. Love the flares. Beautiful 70 Chevelle. If you make it into the shootout, you get this cool sticker. It looks like that. Good Guys Spring Shootout. Prestone. Here's some more shootout cars. Really cool Monty SS. Runs our shop.
Summit Racing, the electronic fuel injection, autometer gauges,
Love
and
it.
air brake systems. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you for coming in.
Let's look around for some more shootout cars.
Your Uncle Dan, Uncle Kenny, and Dad from
Here's one.
Uncle Brock.
This will be up against Brett. First round in the shootout. That's Mark Allen. Really cool dude. Here's Phil Kinsman's Bronco. Runs our shock absorbers. He also has the ability to transform himself into Godzilla.
Toolbox.
That's right.
But he's getting promoting it. They're big.
Really, really fast
They get a lot of
Corvette
money.
Grand Sport. One of the coolest cars here. So yeah, what we've done is raced all day yesterday, all day today. They went ahead and reset the course, made sure all the cones are perfect. There's a fair amount of sun, that's for sure. I'll show you how much. Whoa. I don't really want to race in that much sun, but you do what you got to do. What's up?
What's up?
So we'll try to get somewhere where the sun's at our backs, but probably not going to happen. It's the desert. We'll hang out over here by the PA also. Fairly decent crowd considering it's late in the day on Saturday. Good for them. Oh, that's it. They're bringing cars up. Brandy Phillips is coming first.
There it goes. That's the C10R fired up that 1972
Let's see if we can zoom this
Chevy
thing in
C10R with an
without
LS3
screwing it up.
Randy Phillips is your first competitor up here at the Good Guys
Right.
Shootout at the Night Spring Nationals here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Adam Watkins is going to be next, Lance Hamilton, and then Greg Bindlingmiller.
Shut up.
Brindlingmeyer. Your first four up for bid.
Go Brandy.
Your first four contestants.
Hey John, thanks for checking in. Folks, if you want, go hit that share button so that your friends will know that we're live right now.
Brandy is coming up to the line.
And she's off.
And she's off.
That's what I said.
Again, that C10, the wing on the back of that C10 was not a factory option back in '72. It's been modified a wee bit. She knows how to wheel that thing.
Brandy and her husband Rob own PCH Rods out in California. Built some cool stuff. There's that sun.
Brandy comes across the line with a time of 49.736.
It's a good time for her. A nice clean run.
Adam Watkins is up next. What am I doing? Computer difficulties?
Looks like they're finagling with the computer. Something's not working quite right. It might be the dongle.
Adam Watkins is on the line in that 72 red Corvette, back in small block.
He's off.
Let's hear who advances. Will it be the C10R pickup or the Corvette? Pretty nice Corvette. I believe that is a 72. Love those side pipes. Sounds pretty good. Monty SS is up next, but hopefully we'll get a PA announcement on who.
Lance Hamilton is on the track out of Peoria, Arizona, the 85 Monty. Carbureted 383 under that big long Monte Carlo hood.
He beat the horn. Go Lance! Hey Chuck, thanks for tuning in. G-bodies, baby. That thing rotates pretty good. Crowd's clapping.
Sorry, you guys, we got a little computer misstep, but we got to crawl before we can walk. So we're getting this computer fixed, and we'll give you guys.
So, if you're wondering what's going on here, they are having issues with timing and scoring. Whether or not that means all these cars are going to have to run again, or they captured the chime, but the times just aren't updating to the internet, I'm not sure from my vantage place. But can't have a race without timing and scoring, so they're working on it. We'll show you cars through the fence in the meantime. That is Gerald Lum's 71 Z28. You might have tuned in earlier and heard that that is a real deal Z28, and that Gerald Lum is the original owner of that car.
Leaf springs and drum brakes.
Leaf springs, drum brakes,
Leaf springs.
and it goes pretty good.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good. And it's got a carburetor.
Yep.
What's that?
We have
What's
the
that?
Phi-Tech EFI, El Camino, runs a lot of events, mostly West Coast. Let me back up so this chain link fence isn't making waffle imprints in your eyes. Then we have this cool Chevy 2 wagon. Very cool. It's for sale. A lot of second gens. Second gens are really coming up in popularity. You can see there's dudes straight out there working on the finish line. Bear with us, I'm sure we'll get an answer any moment. That car over there is called a Curtis. First time I've ever seen one of those at an autocross. And then next to that is what's called a Super 7. It's a Lotus. After that is a Pontiac Silver Streak. Painted rust colored. All right, bear with me, everyone. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, we'll see you out there. All right, looks like they're running that Corvette again.
The timing system is up. Sorry for the delay, you guys. Thanks for sticking with us.
You heard the man.
Adam Watkins is back at the line. Again, it's a 72 Corvette with a small block under the hood.
All right, so presumably they captured Brandy's time. Otherwise, they'd be running Brandy again also. But there's Brandy right there.
Adam's been ripping around the course all weekend long. The best time of 46 with a 7. Great sound in small block. Side pipe, so my station wagon. Adam comes across the line of 47.840. Adam is moving on.
So Adam's moving on. Adam knocked out Brandy. We'll see what happens with the Monty if they're rerun. Yep, they're rerunning the Monty. There he goes.
Lance Hamilton is on the course out of Peoria, Arizona. The long Normandy. State Barney 383 with a carburetor on it. His best time is at a 47.909.
There's that horn again. Lance is
Greg
running.
Finley-Meyer, oh, he's on the line. After break, we can have Dick and Kurt Hill. You guys will be on deck.
Lance is running that really pissed off Fox Body Mustang with the fat tires and the flares.
Tripping the line at 48.710.
48.710. Remember that. See what time this Mustang runs. 48.710 for the Monty.
Next up is Greg Bidlingmeyer out of Buckeye, Arizona. He lets this little Ford Mustang sing. He's got a 363 underneath that hood.
Sounds awesome.
Sounds good, doesn't it? His best time is at 46 with a 2. His time to beat is 48 with a 7.
Yes. Little dog got to the corner. He's pushing hard.
And Kurt Hill. comes in with a time of 47.822. He's moving on.
Look at those players. All right, Mustang's moving on. Monty SS is out. High drama here, folks. All right, here comes a crew cab Chevelle.
Dick Easton is on the track with an LT1 powered four-door Chevelle. LT1 and a 6-speed manual. You gotta love it rolling through the gears. His best has been a 49 with a 1 on it.
Goes pretty good. Using all of that track.
He comes in with time. 48.928. Oh, 48 is best time of the show. 48.928. Giddy up.
All right.
Kurt Hill's at the line, and that 72 Blazer packing an LS3.
Wait till you see this thing go.
Letting that LS3 sing. Robert Trio, he is up next in the Ranchero. Thank you, Robert. Richard and Robbie Unser will be on deck after the Ranchero.
Look at that.
Kurt Hill's best lap has been 46 with a 7. He's been screaming around the track all weekend long in his little super cool 72 Blazer.
Look at that.
Going down that last straight. He's coming around the bend. Kurt Hill comes in with 47. 3-1-2. He will move on.
All right, Blazer moves on. Chevelle gets knocked out. Four-door Chevelle gets knocked out.
Richard Trujillo is on the line of that 62 Ranchero. 347 Windsor power. Richard's been running 47 second. Oh, that's a +2. He's got a cone. Oh, man.
Ah,
It's going to be close. After Richard is Robbie Unser and then Michael Hitt. We have Michael Hitt on deck. After Michael Hitt, Dan Gagnon.
Richard's all hard. He's driving 2 cars this weekend. The Ranchero and a Mustang. But he's up against Robbie Unser, the second fastest car here. So
49.576.
running a 49 against a car that'll run 45s. So you do the math.
Robbie Unser is at the starting line of his 67 Camaro. Speedway Motors sponsored 410 under the hood.
Sure is cool looking.
And he is gone, Daddy. Robbie's best time has been 44 with a 5.
Crazy low.
It's amazing how uneventful it looks when they're fast. It looks really uneventful on the track. They do. They make it look super easy. It's annoying. Robbie comes in with a time of 45.694. He will move on.
All right, Speedway Motors moves on.
694.
Now we have this beautiful 1970 Chevelle here. Can't quite see who he's running against.
Michael Hitt is on the line in that beautiful 1970 Chevelle. Packing an LS1 with a C56 manual behind it. Gotta love 3 pedals.
giving it his all.
Mike is coming across the line with a time of 48.206, his best of the show.
All right, 48-2. Who's he running?
And the crowd goes wild. Good job, Michael. Love that, Chevelle.
That looks like
Dan
some stiff
Gagnon is at the line in
competition.
that 63 Grand Sport Tribute LS7 under the power. And that LS7 singing. Dan's coming with the best time so far, 46 with a 7. He's got to beat a 48 with a 2 on it.
Beautiful car. Black on black.
48 is the time for him to beat. Dan comes in with a time of 47.640.
Corvette advances.
Dan will move on.
Dan Gannon. Here comes Bill Kinsman slash
Bill Kinsman is
Godzilla.
at the line in that 72 Bronco small block, 302 powered, 302 5 liter, whatever you have. American Racing Wheels and BF Goodrich tires. 47 with the 9 is his fastest time of the show. Look at him wheel that little. It's like a go-kart.
How cool is that thing?
Chris Smith, may we have you on deck, please? Chris Smith, Mark Allen, and Brett Volkel. Those will be our next runners. Bill Kingsman is on the line. Chris Smith will be next, Mark Allen, and then Brett Volkel. Bill Kingsman's been a 47 with the 9. Curious what he comes across the line at.
Tell you what, that little Ford sounds good.
47.982.
47.9. He's up against Smitty.
His best lap was a 47.924. So 82 is
Smitty,
right there. Good job, Bill.
Smitty's been running 46s.
Chris Smith in the Track 1 Ride Tech Camaro. The 1970 gray. Orange on one side, black on
Anything
the
could
other.
happen. Smitty's still getting used to that car, learning its limits. He's off. Traction control engaged.
Chris has the best time of the show, 46 with a 2. But his time to beat is going to be a 47 with a 9.
That's it. Nice and clean.
Got a big old nasty LS7 under the hood. The time he needs to beat is 47 with a 9. 47 with a 6. 47, 6, 2, 4. You will move on.
Smitty sandbagging a little. All right, here comes Mark
6 to
Allen.
4.
Mark Allen does not know the meaning of sandbag. Listen to this thing. Sounds snotty.
Great set and automobile. That's Mark Allen, straight out of Gilbert, Arizona. The 67 Camaro RS SS with the LT4.
Mark's going to be running
Brett
up against
Vogel is
Brett.
next. Mark Wright and Scott Frazier. So, Mark Wright and Scott Frazier, you guys are on deck. Thank you. Mark's coming around that last bend.
5-0 with a 2. Brett's been running high 46s. I believe Brett's up against Scott Frazier next, so he needs to get through this round and then give it his all next time.
Just leaving the starting line is Brett Vogel, the Ride Tech 48-hour Camaro. Bare brakes in all 4 corners, BM Goodrich tires, and Forge line wheels. That basically is what you can do with a steel-bodied car. .47's normally, indeed, his fast has been 46 with a 9. The time for him to beat right now is 50 with a 2. Can he do it?
Keep it clean.
Oh, yeah. There's confidence in Cole. Hold on!
Think you
50
heard
with
me?
a 2 is his time to beat. He comes across the line with 46 with an 8. 46, 8, 44.
All right, Brett advances. Pretty sure he's running up against Scott Frazier in the Cobra next, so.
That was Brett's best time of the weekend.
Another great sounding car here.
A little tickling was happening. Mark Rice is out there in the best sounding car on the show, the 63 Camaro. 63 Corvette. The LS. Oh man, I love the way that sounds.
That was Brett's best time of the
And on
weekend.
the starting line is your fastest competitor of the show in an original 1966 Shelby 427 car. We're locking him up around the last bit. Nice. But he gets control. 47 with a 1. Let's see what he comes up with here. Mark comes across the line with 47 with a 7. 47, 750.
All right.
Put the edge on the coach, just outside that box. The corner was out there.
I believe this Cobra's run fast time of a 43, so that's $1 million car right there. That's a real deal Cobra that's been hot rodded.
47, 750 for Mark. Scott Frazier is on the track in a 66 427 Cobra Pack and a 440 that's been de-stroked. Loves the high rev.
I wonder what happened to the original engine.
Adam Watkins, please come to the starting line for the next round. And Greg Findlingmeyer.
So cool. Making it look easy.
Best time to beat is a 47. And Scott comes across the line. 44th and 0. 44-40. 040.
Nice. All right, that's it for
Adam's
round
got
1.
3 minutes. Adam, you got 3 minutes to review or whatever you're doing with your Corvette. Next in line is Greg Findlingmeyer. Greg, Kurt Hill, and Robbie Unser. Those are your next competitors. Adam, you've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and counting.
Here he comes.
And counting, Adam. See you guys, that's why we don't want you to leave.
Look at that short.
Otherwise there's a little break in the action. No one likes that. Here he comes! Very nice. That's it. Adam Watkins has come to the line. He heard us calling, and we appreciate him heeding the call. Greg Bidlingmeyer will be up next. Greg is in line. Kurt Hill will be after Greg, and then after Kurt, we'll have Robbie Hunter, who's ready, raring to go.
Try a different angle. Man, that's sunny.
That there is a healthy sounding 350. Not the luggage rack. Not the roof rack, the luggage rack. You know that's got to take at least a 10. Oh, man.
Oh, you hit a cone.
That's more than a tickle. And it comes across the line. 47,480. We've turned into a 49 with this +2.
All right,
That was a great lap, Adam.
Mustang's up next.
That would have been almost as fast. Greg Bidlingmeyer is at the starting line in this 87 Ford Mustang. Understand that 363. Stellar. He's been letting that 363.
Dan Bellett's with us. Mustang moves on, Corvette's on the trailer, unless he drove it here, in which case there's no trailer. Blazer's up.
Kurt Hill is at the starting line. This 72-hour, 3-power Blazer. After Kurt, we'll have Robbie Hunter. After Robbie, Dan Gagnon. After Dan, Chris Smith.
So awesome. Nice.
His best time of the show, 46.454.
Who's up? Oh no.
Robbie Hunter is on the line. Robbie's been pulling a bunch of 45-second laps. He's not to be 46 with a 4.
Both of these cars are awesome. I was rooting for that Blazer. I still am. Robbie Hunter advances.
Dan Gagnon is at the wheel of that LS7 power Corvette Grand Sport tribute car.
He's running Smitty.
That's going to be 47. 47.956, that was a +2. Chris Smith is on the line with the nasty track. One Camaro full carbon fiber front end on that bad boy. In your 2017 Good Guys Autocross Points champion at the lead of Chris Smith.
Guys, hit that share button so your friends can watch.
Across the line with 46.576. 46.576, Crystal Milan.
That's cool, John. Wish I were there. I'm hungry. All right.
If Dan had the pickleback conversation, Brett Corporal's in the line of the 48-hour Camaros 1970 Camaros LS3, built by Lillian Felter Performance. His best time is his last lap, 46.844. And then we have Greg Midleymeyer and Robbie Unser. You will be on deck. Grant.
Hi, Linda.
Brett's best time is 48. Lock him up a little bit. Coming around that last corner. 47 with a 2. 47.216.
Yeah, he had to push. He's running the Cobra, but he slowed down a little.
This is your leader, Scott Frazier, who's been leading all weekend long in a 1966 427 Shelby Cobra. It's the real deal in aluminum body, but it's a D-stroke at 440. He's been flying around the course. He's had a bunch of 43-second laps. His last lap was 44 with the 0. He needs to be 47 with the 2. And then we have Greg Midleymeyer.
Wow.
Greg Midleymeyer to the starting line. His time to beat is 47 with the 2. He comes around that last corner with. He got 43.776.
Wow, 43.776. Brett's out.
43, that's right, 43 seconds, and he will move on.
Very cool. Yeah.
Back in the starting line is Greg Midleymeyer. Then we have Robbie Unser is station ready. Chris Smith is next, and then Scott Frazier. Greg is looking at 363. Sing to the high heavens. Greg's been running against 46-second laps. Oh, nice! But he brought it back in. Good save.
That was cool. He's
Greg
pushing.
comes around the last bend.
Wow.
46.598. 46.598. Robbie Unser is at the line. That is his time to beat 46.598. That Speedway Motor 67 Camaro that looks fast and still. Unser moves on. We have Chris Smith and Scott Frazier.
All right, here comes Smitty. Folks, hi, Jerry.
There he is. Chris Smith with that LS7 1970 Camaro.
Folks, we're just going to keep recording
And then
until
Scott Frazier will be next in the Cobra.
as long as we can. But all the electrons have escaped from my phone, so could be it'll cut out.
And he's off. Ladies and gentlemen, these will be your last few laps of the autocross for the day. We've got Kristen Scott and then the shootout between Robbie Unser and the winner of this matchup. Is it going to be the 70 Camaro or the 66 Cobra?
Yeah, he's pushing, using that throttle as much as he can.
That's a cone.
Oh, he coned.
Chris has got a little tickle in there. Comes across the line. 45-418. That's going to be a 47-418.
All right, Smitty's out.
Scott Frazier's on the line with his 66 Big Block Cobra. His last lap was a 43. His time to beat to move on is going to be 47. If Scott can beat a 47, just has to be clean. Right? I didn't want to say that, but I'm glad you did. So thank you. He's been making this thing sing all weekend long. Makes it look easy in that little car. Time he needs to beat is 47. He comes around that corner with a 43. 43.672. His fastest of the show. No, it's not of the show. 43.672. Scott Frazier moves on, ladies and gentlemen. It will be an extra versus Robbie Unser.
All right.
Scott Frazier's your only competitor to run 43-second laps here.
What an
And
amazing
he's done it
car.
3 times in the shootout. That's pretty good stuff.
That's probably the most sorted Cobra.
Not
there
only
is.
you guys getting to see fast laps, but you're getting to see a real Cobra run around the track. Real good.
All right. Hopefully we'll have enough battery life to get
Look
us
at you, you're so tan. Wait, that's not tan, that's dirt.
through the final here, through the shootout. It's going to be Robbie Unser against
Great dirt
Scott
lights.
Frazier. Two
You
bad
platinum babe,
machines.
don't go change it. You're one of a kind, my friend.
Two crazy hot rods.
You have a gift. They're fired up. They're ready to go. They've been side by side all weekend long. The 67 Camaro of Robbie Unser and the 66 Shelby 427 Cobra of Scott Frazier. Not only are they friends, but they're competitors.
Really cool cars, really great drivers.
And it all comes down to this, you guys. You ready for it? I sure hope so.
Right, yeah, we got people watching.
Robbie is your Autocrosser of the Year for 2017.
Here we go. He's got to push.
I believe you. I totally believe you. I'm just saying seriously. He's only done it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
He's got a plus 2 on here. He is not letting off. 672.
So the good news is he hit
But that's
a,
going to turn into a 45 this plus 2. 45, 542.
he hit a 43, but he coned. Poor little cone.
He gets the cone. Oh, the cone. Scott Frazier.
All right, Scott Frazier. When
Scott needs to be clean now.
When I grow up, I want to be Scott Frazier.
Scott's best time 43 with a 6. Look at him pivot that little thing around the corners. Got the rear end stepping out just a bit, but he gets it back under control.
He's still pushing. I figured he'd take it easy.
And around the last bend, Scott Frazier clocks his win. 43-6-72, and it's clean.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Frazier is your good guys. 9th Spring Nationals Autocross champion.
Yeah.
672-672, unbelievable.
The crowd.
Wow,
goes wild.
43-672.
All right, we're just gonna walk back. Hopefully, we still have some juice left.
Oh, that go. Congratulations, Scott. Congratulations to all of our competitors. Thanks for coming out. All of our spectators, thank you for coming out. Be sure to stick around if you're a competitor. We need pictures of you and your car. If you've won your class, stick around. You know where to go. Drivers, can we have you up here to the starting booth for the pictures with your cars? Winner, the runner-up. So we need Scott and Robbie, please.
Hi, Mom. Got a little celebration going on here. Really cool. There's your winner over there. Well, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think, Brett?
I think it was a good time. I made it through the first round, got beat by the eventual winner of the Cobra in the second round. I can deal with that.
Right on.
Keep knocking them down, man. It's all good stuff.
How is it starting the year off with brand new cars?
Well, with 2 brand new cars.
Yeah.
I've started the year off with 1 brand new car before, but I've never started the year with 2 of them.
Yeah.
But I got to say, except we had a little engine problem last week that we got all fixed up. Except for that, they've been wonderful. We've made very few changes. The cars just do great. This orange car is a weapon. I just can't believe how well it's performing.
Yeah, it really hasn't had any teething pains at all, has it?
No, it hasn't. It just kind of sits there and runs,
Yeah.
and it's much faster than it's better than the sum of its parts. I'll put it like that.
And really, it's about you learning its limits.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It'll get better. It'll just keep getting better and better. Hell, when I had my 33 out a few years ago, it took me 4 months to learn how to drive that car.
Wow. That's because you were racing a phone booth on wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was just so unlike anything else. But this car already drives as good as the first 48-hour Camaro that I've been running for the last 6 years.
Wow.
It's already that
That's
good.
saying a lot, because that was a bad machine.
Yep.
So you like the second gen platform?
I do. Yeah, we got a really, really good suspension for it. I'm just so proud of it all the way around.
I can't believe how popular second gens have become.
Yes, yeah, I looked around the show here, and I guess maybe just because I got one now,
Tons.
I'm looking for them, but I probably counted 100 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere from, 70 to 81, a lot of the aluminum bumper cars. The earlier cars are a little harder to find, but the aluminum bumper cars and the rubber bumper cars are everywhere.
Right on.
Nice rust-free examples of the swap meet, too.
Yes.
Come and get them.
Cool cars for
They
sale.
call us.
They're getting expensive. All right, thanks everyone. We're going to tune out. There's a winner's circle. Oh yeah, here's Smitty. What do you want to say, Smitty? Say something.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Doug.
Tell us how your weekend went.
Weekend went great. Car's really happy with the car for basically being the first event. Like, you know, we didn't make any laps last weekend.
Right.
Fastest lap on the last lap. Can't ask for any more. It's hard to beat Frazier. You know, everybody knows how great that car is and how great he is. So.
Yep. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to be Scott Frazier.
Yeah. It's all good. Car's great.
You're learning its limits.
The track was really, really tough. You know, there was nowhere to really open it up, and the Scottsdale, the stones come out really bad, so it's really slippery.
It's the desert.
Yeah, it was a good.
Soon that mountain over there will just be a bunch of gravel also.
Yeah, another few million years.
Yeah, a few million years.
It was all good.
Cool.
Very
All right.
happy.
All right, for the third time, we're gonna tune out here, and thanks everyone for hanging with us, and we'll see you at the next one. The next one is Del Mar, by the way. We're gonna run at Del Mar and try to win. Talk to you later.